Hey guys, welcome back. This is the in-depth Q&A. So we had a question for last week from Carly, and Carly asked why hemp seeds are sometimes referred to as skinny proteins. And now I've talked about this in the past, and last week I sort of answered the question and just sort of explained that the reason why they may be referred to as skinny proteins online, or maybe you've seen it elsewhere, is because basically hemp seeds contain, or hemp seed protein contains very low amounts of sugar as well containing high amounts of protein, and this could assist in weight loss in theory. And I haven't really dived into exactly why that is, so we thought we'd cover all bases this week in the in-depth Q&A. So there are three ways that protein can assist in weight loss. Now, I've talked about it before. The energy balance is the most important thing when it comes to weight loss. And just a bit of a recap, energy balance is when we're making sure that we're not consuming too much foods for the amount of movement or exercise that we do. So, for example, if you're eating too much food and you're not exercising enough, this can often lead to fat being stored in the body for energy. But if we don't use that energy, it continues to be stored there, and that's basically what weight gain is. However, protein can actually assist in maintaining energy balance to some degree. And there's three different ways that it can actually do that. And the first way is, I'm going to explain it nice and simple, is the thermic effect of food. And a thermic effect of food, don't get caught up in the name, all it means is that when we consume certain types of food, these can actually help to digest other foods. And this can actually improve our energy balance by basically pretty much just like using energy by just eating these foods. That's it basically. So I hope that doesn't confuse anyone too much. So don't get too caught up in that. I just sort of wanted to explain that. Especially in person. The second thing is it can also lead to an increased fullness or satiety. So when you eat protein foods, what actually happens is it actually helps us to feel fuller for longer, and this is because of the amino acids in protein. And that means when we feel fuller for longer, we're more likely to eat less, which leads us to our third and final one, which is reduced food intake. So reduced food intake can occur, obviously, because we're feeling fuller for longer, and that means we're going to eat less. And these three things can all help to support weight loss. So dive into this article, guys. And if you have any questions or you get a little bit confused, you can always send me an email at ben@13seeds.com.au. Thanks, guys. See you soon.